Hi, this is Marxon. In this video I want to show you some features of my do-it-yourself cross controller. Okay, let's start with this little push encoder. It is to browse through the media base. If I push the encoder and turn it, it selects one of the three parts from the media base. Above the track encoder there is a little four-way joystick. Pushing the joystick up, it toggles the media base view, and pushing it down, it expands trees. To load a track, I push the load button together with one of the four track buttons, and then the track gets loaded. If I push the joystick to the left or right side and turn the track encoder, I can browse through my sample banks, but somehow it wasn't recorded during screen capturing. The next thing is the beat section. Turning the encoder zooms the display track waveform in and out. Pushing the encoder toggles between the different display modes. The first beat button is to enable and disable the beat edit mode. The second beat button is to switch between beat move and beat shrink expand. And the last button adds a beat grid. Holding shift together with the first beat button defines a downbeat, and holding shift together with the third beat button deletes a beat grid. Next thing I want you to show are the EQ kills and FX on-off switches. Here you can see a restart of the controller. I don't know why this happened, but now he is online again. Okay, this is the play button. This is the reverse play button. And this is the Q button. This little encoder here is to pitch bend the track. If I push the encoder and turn it, it controls the track key. If the track isn't playing and I turn the pitch bend encoder, it seeks the track form backward. This is the track slip mute button. Together with shift, it enables and disables the line in mode, and this button selects the pitch range. Here we have the FX section. The first encoder selects the FX, the second encoder amount, and the third encoder controls the depth. This button and disables the FX. If I hold shift and turn the first encoder, it selects the FX channel. Later I want to use these buttons to load and save FX presets. Okay, the next thing are these forward and backward buttons together with these value buttons. If I hold one of these buttons together with one of the value buttons, it jumps the track forward and backward. These 8 buttons are the 8 locator buttons. Like you see, a hot loop locator has a different color. If I hold Shift and push one of the locator buttons, it deletes the locator. Same thing for the sample pads. This button creates a new sample bank. If I push this button together with one sample pad, it selects the different sample play modes. This button enables the volume editing. If I hold it and turn this encoder, the volume gets up and down. I also can disable this feature for each sample pad. This button selects the roll modes, which I also can adjust with this encoder. If I push forward or backward together with one sample pad, I can pitch bend it. Shift together with these cue or monitor buttons syncs the track. This button creates a new sample bank. Together with Shift, it saves the sample bank. This button creates a new hot slicing sample bank. Together with Shift, it creates a new chromatic sample bank.